morning, Ava. Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses. We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
Hello and welcome to the Turing Test. So I'm playing as Ava, I assume. I awoke on 2250. And these guys wake up like 200 years later. User error. Pod malfunction. Oh, you can scroll through it. I think it's hex code, but there's a lot of it.
Pick up your EMT.
Pick up your
It's on the
EMT.
side. Okay. We are going to take a lander to Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
Tom Touch OS. That's the guy talking to us too, I believe. Never played this game before. I did find it in my Steam list, but that's not unusual. I have lots of things in my Steam list. And this is a puzzle, first-person puzzle game. With a story. So kind of in the veins of Portal.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch. Bay 3.
What if I go to Bay 2? I don't like being told what to do. That's my ship? It's a little small there, don't you think? No wonder it's ready, there's nothing to it.
Retro?
Go.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Telcom?
Go.
Then we are go for launch initiating.
Settle.
Engaging retrofire. I'm Running the program, 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Trajectory looks good. 502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde.
Missed our landing site. They're stuck in the snow.
Open the door.
Welcome to Europa.
It kind of switches between like a cinematic mode where I'm not in control, and then it'll switch to where I have control. And shift does make you sprint slightly faster.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
I blame the robot. Now I got 2 squares.
The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
No, the window. Got it. So the Turing test is actually, it's a real test. I want to say his name was David Turing. You can look up the Wikipedia article. There's a movie too. It's a theoretical test. I don't believe it was ever
They
performed
really
until
have
after his
completely
time.
repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage, but they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
So just kind of in a tutorial kind of stage right now, I believe. I hope.
Do you know the ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
Move that one there. Put this one here. Then I think if we go up top, we can vacuum out that one. Yeah.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is
Restricted
malfunctioning.
area.
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
The controls on those are kind of cool. Oh, there's one up top here. The green one's the malfunctioning one.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
I think we can put it there. Yep, grab that one.
My instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
Something like that. No. Well, that one was easy. Planetarium.
This is the command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
I'm pushing E, but it's not doing anything. Oh, it changes the screen. I got it. Tells you a little bit about the base, drilling platform. The status on the heat, coolant. And it's lost signal on everybody. This is actually a good spot to end this episode, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.